I was born and raised by parents who have a very strong foundation of having faith in God. Since I was a kid, I was exposed to church, teachings in the Bible, and people who believe in God. I was even part of the different ministries in the church, like praise and worship team, Sunday school teacher, deacon, and even an organizer of the different events in the church. Since then, I always bring the name of I am a Christian. I am blessed to have that name, but part of this is the identity who has actually limitations. It was then during my college days that at some point I was curious of why am I different from others? Why do I have these limitations? But in fact, we are all children of God. I started to envy those people who are free to do of what they want to do. They hang out with friends and do some outrageous activities. I was invited many times, but I am hesitant to join because of the identity I have established in myself. Now, let me start telling you my YOLO story. I'm sure that every one of us here knows what YOLO, or you only live once. This is not a new word for every one of us. We usually see posts on social media with hashtag YOLO on them, as it's telling us to make the most out of our lives even if it meant living life on the edge. Get drunk and wasted because hashtag YOLO. Spend your month's worth of pay for Starbucks coffee or plane ticket because hashtag YOLO. Don't think about your actions and its consequences because hashtag YOLO. To hashtag YOLO meant to be outrageous, to be spontaneous. With these viral posts on social media, questions, assumptions, and plans began to play on my mind. What if I try? Mama won't notice it. I'm sure my friends will be happy with this. But what if I got caught by my churchmates? These ideas, however unpleasant they seem, became the turning point of my life in my 20s. The next thing I know, I was doing things that the typical Christian should not be doing. I drink because it's hashtag YOLO. I party because it's hashtag YOLO. Hang out with people that I just met once because it's hashtag YOLO. And did other crazy stuff. I enjoy doing it and feel like I'm free because, again, it's YOLO. Yes, I was satisfied then, but these temporary happy moments came with a price. I was constantly involved in trouble. Behind those happiness, multiple make-up explanations why I went home early. Actually, early for the next day. Well, the best alibi was always research. I did those things because I want to live in the present moment. I want to enjoy those instant moments of life. Again, it's hashtag YOLO. But the effect is that I became impulsive and reckless. I began to realize that I am not on the right track. Because what's on my mind is the I. This made me lose my sight with life and future. Unconsciously, I was already hurting my parents and especially God. Hence, I'm just making myself as an issue. I realize that this is not the Benji that I want to be identified once I will leave this world. It took me years to wonder and tune in my life. However, my perspective in life became different when I was invited for a business opportunity. Probably I was open that time for a change and made my life become productive. I was struck when the speaker mentioned the quote, "You only die once, but you live every day." A statement that made me realize how to value life. I am still blessed because I still have the luxury of time to make my life meaningful. Because once you die, there's no chance for you to change your life. This statement made me become realistic, practical, and honest. It made me realize that I can still achieve the goals of fun while I become responsible not just to myself, but to the people around me and to the Creator of all humankind. This time, I focus on my long-term goals rather than being pressured with those goals that won't last for a lifetime. It shifted my mind on focusing on the legacy that I may leave once I will be gone on earth. Beyonce once said, "When I leave this world, I leave no regrets. Leave something to remember so they won't forget I was here." It is time for me to build my true self and be the best version that I can be. I am now inspired to live my life every day and face the reality that may I die one of these days or even after this speech. But I am not anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will be anxious for itself. Indeed, you only die once, but you live every day.